Seeking to have more? Are you seeking to have a greater experience in life? That's what we're going to talk about today on Thoughts That Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Wolak. And one of the things that I've come to understand is that we're entitled to have more, but there's things that we have to do to claim that entitlement. And the first thing we have to do is we've got to learn to let go. We've got to learn to let go our attachment to things that we already have, because it is in the attachment to things that we already have that stop us from going forward. It's that simple. So I'll give you a quick example about that. I would like to have a deeper and deeper and deeper relationship with my wife. Well, in order to have that, I've got to let go of my current relationship. I've got to let go of my attachment to how things are going, because if I'm attached to how things are going, I'm attached to every aspect of how they're going. Ergo, there is no room for expansion because of my attachment. It's like if you want another car, you got to let go of your old car to get a new car. If you want to be healthy, you've got to let go of the idea of illness and claim the idea of health. If you are looking and seeking to have deeper and deeper and deeper friendships, then you've got to let go of the friendships that aren't serving you. And that's a big one, because many of us have friends that are really not serving our expansion, not serving our growth, and we hold on to them. And the more we hold on to them, I don't know that we realize, well, we don't have any room for anyone else to come in. Monique says, I'm struggling with attachment. I want to detach myself from people and things. Well, it's only a struggle when you don't know what you want. And once you know what you want, you've got to understand, is there a big why? Is there a real big benefit for it? Because if there's a real big benefit for you letting go, you'll let go. If there's not a big benefit to letting go, you'll hold on. That's one of the things that I've come to understand. We'll hold on to what is known, what is comfortable, unless we can find a benefit in the new that outweighs the comfort that we've got with the current. That's real important to understand. And here's the key thing. Pink Floyd said it best. We have become comfortably numb. We're numb because we're comfortable. But guess what? We're not meant to be comfortable. We're meant to be growth oriented. We're meant to be seeking greater experiences. That's what this is about. If one relationship ends, seek a relationship that's better. If one job ends, seek a job that really juices you, that gives you the ability to give your talents. If a friend leaves you, oh my God, there are 7.8 billion people out there. There are good people you could be friends with. Yeah, renewing of your mind is letting go of that which doesn't serve and embracing that which does serve. Now, this sounds really easy as I say it, but it's not easy to do because we're so what? Attached. There are people who are attached to their exercise routine. They do the same routine every day, every week, and they don't see any results because the body gets used to the same routine. So you got to change it up. Guess what I just got yesterday? One of those vibrating power plates that it vibrates. And when you do a plank on it, put your hands on it, you're off of it, and you put your hands on it and you vibrate. And I did the plank yesterday for 3 minutes. 3 minutes I held the plank while vibrating at a very high vibration. Do you know what that does for your abs and your body? Oh my God, it just tightens them up. And my body's not used to it, so it's new, so it's responding. I had to let go of the old way of working out and embrace a new way of working out. The body and the mind like new. It was this morning, I was thinking about on December 26th, Gene and I are leaving and we're going to Denver. And we're going to Denver to visit my baby granddaughter and my sons. We're going to spend 6 days there. And I'm saying, what mischief can I get into Denver? Because I don't want to do the same things we always do in Denver. I want to do new things. So the Italian part of me goes, let's find an Italian market. And I think I found the best one in Denver just by going on the web. So what are we going to do? I'm going to grab my granddaughter. And if my sons want to come, I'll let them. But my wife and I, we're going on an adventure. And Jean, when I told her this is what I've got planned, she says, what I love about you is there's always more adventures. You are constantly seeking new things. And I love going on that journey with you. That's the type of partner you want. What is you are not at best? What is you are not at best part of your life and friends decide to drop you? A good friend will be there. Oh, what if you're not at your best part of your life and friends decide to drop you? A good friend will be there for you. A good friend will hold a mirror to you. You're absolutely right, Carlos. So if they drop you, guess what? They're not a good friend. It was an illusion. It was an illusion. That's the thing that we have built this illusion that people are our friends. We find out at some point they're not. Remember what I talked about last week, that we have the ability to have 150 people really in our lives. In the center, there's a circle of 3 to 5. That would be considered your best friends. Outside of that would be another circle. That would be 12 to 15. Those would be friends. And then another circle around that, a bigger circle, there would be 150 maximum there, and that would be your tribe. Let me just be honest with you. Most people in your life are in your tribe. They're not your friends. They vibrate like you. All of you people listening, you're in my tribe. That's a good thing. Being in someone's tribe is a really good thing. But we got hung up on judging and saying, oh, I want to be his or her best friend. I want to be on the inner circle. Well, if you're in the 150, you're in the inner circle. That's how I look at it. And guess what? You want a brighter light in your circle? You want to have a more uplifting experience? Well, then you've got to let the friends who are really not friends or those who are really not in your tribe anymore because they've grown in a different direction. You've got to just let them go. And when you let them go, guess what happens? New people show up. And they're more a vibrational match to you. But here's the key thing. Here's a real key thing. I said more people are a vibrational match to you. But have you changed your vibration? Have you up-leveled your ability to self-love? Have you up-leveled your ability to love others? Because if you haven't, then you're going to attract people just like the ones you let go of. Is that what you want to do? That's what most people do. Most people will be in a marriage or a relationship. They break up. They go immediately into another one and they go, oh my God, different person, same relationship. How could that be? Well, real simple. You didn't change. If you don't change, nothing changes. It's that simple. Oh, Luminova. I'm writing it down. Thank you there, Nicole. I wonder if my sons have already gone to that. Anything from my girl Claire is a priority. Lydia's having a shift. I I referred a friend to watch your channel. The response after viewing was that your content was new age. It violates the church teachings. Guess what, real? Not a vibrational match to you if you enjoy this. Because here's what. I teach people to think for themselves. A church doesn't want you to think for yourself. Traditional churches want you to believe as they believe. This way you're in their control. I don't believe in letting anything control me. I believe that I am the master of my mind. I am the master of my body. I am the master of my focus. I am the master of my life. So anything that limits me in that, I let go of. That's what I want you to do. You'll find if you're around me, I'm not gonna limit you. I'm gonna give you free choice. And you're gonna ask, some people ask me, well, what should I do? I said, I don't know. I don't know. You got to decide. All I'm doing is giving you perspectives. I'm giving you ideas. I'm giving you opinions. I'm giving you a set of glasses to look at life a little differently so that you can see what you want to see and bring into your life what you want to bring in. Exactly, Becca. But I'm going to look at the thing. Wouldn't God want the same? I'm going to push back on God because God doesn't care. God doesn't care. Why would I say that? Well, there's no supreme being. There's just an infinite intelligence. That infinite intelligence created everything out of itself. So you and I are individualizations of that infinite intelligence. And as individualizations of it, we were given free will. Not only free will, but we were given the power to create by how we use our minds. So if we were given free will, could it, as you refer to God, care about what we want? No, because it gave us free will. I love that. I love that. And Dee Dee's out there and she says it's her 70th birthday. Happy birthday, Dee Dee. Welcome into my generation. Oh, we ought to play the Who song right now. Talking about my generation. Yeah, I'm just going to say this. My generation had the best friggin' music. Best friggin' music. You ought to see my playlist on Spotify. If you had my playlist on Spotify, guess what? You'd be rocking and rolling all the time. At Agape yesterday, I was talking to the people live and I said to them, I said, there's a song by Jefferson Starship. And the lyrics of the song go, we built this city on rock and roll. And I looked at them and I said, we built this spiritual center on rock and roll. Because all the music we do at Agape is rock and roll. And if you think I'm kidding, you ought to come sometime, because all we do the Who, we do the Pink Floyd, we do the Foo Fighters, we do the Beatles, we do Tom Petty, we do the Traveling Wilburys, we do the Rolling Stones. All we do is rock and roll, because it's an energy that's free. And that's what my parents hated the idea of rock and roll because they said it made us crazy. It made us rebel. That's right. We were born to rebel. Let's go back to where we started. In order to rebel and become new, we've got to let go of the old. Great day today, guys. Thanks for all your checking in. If you guys have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you're on it right now. Hit the subscribe button, please. Also, hit the like button, please, because I don't ask that much. But every time you like it, YouTube loves it. Every time you subscribe, YouTube loves it. It gets the message to more and more people. So hit the like, hit the heart. And know what? I'll be here again tomorrow to share with you, to love you, and accept you just like you are. Go create a great day. Everybody, give Dee Dee a big virtual hug. Happy birthday. Aloha, everyone.